He didn't drop out of school because he was lazy. He dropped out because his mother was dying. They said he had potential. Teachers praised him. Neighbors pointed at him proudly. The boy with the bright future. The boy who would make it out. But fate doesn't ask permission before it breaks a home. One evening, he came back from school smiling, holding his exam result. First in the entire class. He pushed the door open and heard her coughing. Not normal coughing. Not sickness coughing. The kind of coughing that sounds like goodbye. Hospital walls don't lie. Machines don't pretend. Doctors don't sugarcoat poverty. If you don't start treatment soon, she won't last. The price was more money than his entire future was worth. That night he didn't cry. He sat beside her bed and watched her sleep. Watched the woman who once carried him on her back, now struggling just to breathe. And something inside him made a decision. Not loudly, not dramatically, quietly, like a candle choosing to burn itself out. The next morning he sold his textbooks. The same books she once bought with borrowed money. He sold his uniform. The same uniform she washed every night with tired hands. He sold his school bag. The same bag she once kissed for luck before exams. Days passed. Treatment started. Bills piled up. Dreams disappeared. But he kept smiling. Always smiling. Because pain is lighter when you hide it for someone you love. One afternoon she noticed. Her voice weak, fragile. "Why aren't you in school?" He forced a laugh. "Holiday, Mama." She nodded slowly. Because mothers, even when dying, still pretend to believe lies that protect their children. Months later, her strength returned. Color returned to her face. Life returned to her voice. She survived. The day she was discharged, she saw it. Not in papers. Not in words. In his eyes. Children who still have dreams shine. But his eyes were calm. Still. Like a river that had already reached the ocean. Her voice trembled. "My son, what did you lose for me?" He held her hand gently, smiled softly, and said, "Nothing, Mama. I only gave back the life you gave me first." Silence filled the air. Not empty silence. Sacred silence. The kind that appears when love has spoken louder than words. Some sons inherit wealth. Others become it. If this story touched your heart, like, share, and subscribe for more stories.